All right, guys, here we go. Choice Inc. Modified, ready to go here. Race number 1 tonight. It's Wednesday night, ready to get it done here. You see your pole sitter out there, Billy Van Meter for Chaos Motorsports. The second place driver going to be Justin Smolden out there, Open Wheel Mafia and the Choice Inc. Esports guys. Nick back there in the 3 spot out of Florida. The 4 going to Rick Kelly for Chaos Motorsports. 5, Brandon Parks, Next Level Racers. 6, going over to Ray for 614 Graphics. 7, Anthony Monroe in the Broken Axle Capsule Time LLC.com machine. The 8 spot of Michael Cunningham, part of that Broken Axle. Also, Dusty Roberts, the PR over there for Broken Axle. Joe out here for Big Dog Motorsports at the 10 spot. Fletcher, part of that Broken Axle team also, and Robert Ballard Jr. in that 12 spot for Broken Axle. We get the list continuing to go here. The 13 of Jamie Abril, racing for Abril Creations and all them great sponsors he's got over there in the 13 spot. And 14 going to Michael Boyd out of the West Division. So, big turnout of cars here tonight. We appreciate every one of you guys racing with us in the Choice Inc. Modified Tour. If you guys need shirts, banner, hats, anything you need, man, check out Choice Inc. J-Bones will take care of you. So, looking at the weather here at USA International tonight, 73 degrees, 25% humidity, clear, and 8-mile-an-hour winds. So, it's going to be a dandy here. Big thanks again to J-Bones and everybody over at Choice Inc. Check them out, www.choiceinc.com. All right. We're ready to get back out here on the track and see what we got to have here tonight. We got the spotter cam up there, as you see Billy Van Meter and Justin Smolden sitting on the front stretch, ready to go out of here. 40 laps here tonight at US International. Some call it Lakeland. I mean, I don't know why they call it that, but that's what they do. So we're ready to go here. So as soon as this pace car is ready to get them rolling here, we'll go P1 to green and we'll let them loose here. 40 laps, and we got a big field here tonight. A lot of great names out here. And tons of talent all the way back to Michael Boyd here. So hopefully these guys will be patient with one another tonight. Give each other tons of space and room to, you know, not clutter up. You know, it's a big track here, but it's also a fast track, so it can lead to some quick making decisions. So we're ready to go here. They're going to take them around the parade lap one time here, and we're going to fire them off here, man. I'm excited. Let's see what they got here. Jump inside the cockpit here a little bit here. Where's Fletcher back here? Fletcher, a little slow on the start, but he's able to get it rolling there. Jamie Abril right behind him. Jamie Abril got the Capsule Time LLC on the back of that machine there. Abril Creations there. And independent driver looking for a team right now. You guys are looking to pick up a man. Pretty good driver out there, Jamie Abril, so looking right now. But pace car is going to come in next time by, or maybe this time. I don't know what that pace car is doing, but he seems to be wanting to take you guys on another parade lap, so we'll let him do that. Billy Van Meter in that 23, and right beside him, man. You normally see him on the dirt, but he's out here on the asphalt tonight. Mr. 203 himself, Justin Smolden. Packed house here tonight. Look at all these fans out here. These beautiful, beautiful fans not wearing any masks out here. COVID protocols out the fucking window completely here at Lakeland. All right, pace car's ready to go, and them lights are off. Billy's getting them tires warmed up nicely for you folks at home, and we're ready to let them loose here for you as they come right past you here down the backstretch. Pace car's in. Bill's going to go when that light turns green. Needs to be maintaining a good pace speed here. Green flag out. Bill's going to take him into turn number 1, and we're going to see if we can make it through a lap here. Patience is key here as we dive around and look all across the screen here. Good pile up right here in the front already. Checking up hard mid-pack, but Billy Van Meter, your leader, Smolden in the 2 spot. Rick Kelly in the 3. Nick R. Marshall back there in the 4 spot. And the 5 right now going to Brandon Parks. There's Rafe in the mix also in the 7 spot. And here comes Anthony Monroe trying to work his way up in the 6 spot right now as Brandon Parks up and underneath him there and straightens him back out. And Brandon Parks not clear there, so I don't know what's sure what happened with that, but a little too early for that right now. Billy Van Meter still your leader. Justin Smolden in the 2 spot, Rick Kelly in the 3, and Anthony Monroe back here in the 4. The 5 of Rafe, the 6 of Michael Cunningham. There's Dusty Roberts back here in the 97. Joe for Big Dog Motorsports, and there's Nick R. Marshall, also part of that Big Dog Motorsports. And Fletcher, Team Canada back here right now in that 17 machine as he trying to get his machine up and running. Billy Van Meter still your leader right now as we look at some of the guys in the back of the pack right now. Michael As we got our eyes back here on Jamie Averill also in that number 20 machine, as these guys are going to start getting touchy with each other. 40 laps to call here tonight as we break it down. Robert Ballard Jr. racing hard back there. Check them out, Unknown Paints. If you're looking for some veteran, if you're a veteran or a law enforcement of any type, get with Robert Ballard. Unknown Paints will take care of you for free. But your leader, Billy Van Meter, in that 23 for Edco Welding. And the Chaos Motorsports guys. He's got the Choice Inc. boys chasing him right down right now. Justin Smolden in that 2 spot. Rick Kelly back there in the 3. These guys are pulling away, but Monroe's looking to get up here and play a little bit. Rafe back here in the 5, the 6 of Cunningham. Dusty Roberts back there in the 7, the 8 of Joe. Marshall back here in the 9, and Fletcher still hanging back there in that 10 spot. Jamie Averill hanging back in the 11. Robert Ballard Jr. cruising his way up as we got one into the wall here. Caution out on the speedway. It looks to be on Joe here. Let's rewind it back here for you folks at home. Instant replay brought to you by, well, Nighthawk Weekly Racing Series. Here we go. Let's bring it back here for you folks. Here we go. Gets in there and just rides it up to the wall and boom. First one of the night right there. Tough break. You hate to see it. All right, that one's on Joe. First one of the night. No harm, no foul. Just got a self-inflicted wound there. All right. All right, Joe's going to go to the tail end of the field here. 8 laps into the 40. Billy Van Meter still your leader. We had him spread out pretty good there. We had an earlier close accident with Brandon Parkinson. I believe it was, I'm not sure who it was. Brandon Parkinson, somebody got tangled up there on the backstretch early. But they're able to get it straightened back out. Rick Kelly here. First caution of the night. We're 10 laps in. Going to be 10 laps in next time by. So looks like we got Brandon Parks working his way up here. Lucky Dog going high right now. And he'll get one of those laps back. He shouldn't put himself back on the lead lap. Rafe back here in that 5 spot. 6 of Michael, Dusty in the 7, and Nick R. Marshall in the 8. There's Fletcher back here in the 9, and the 10 of Jamie Averill. So he's moving his way up. Averill up 3 spots from where he qualified right now. So good to see the Averill Creations 20 machine moving his way up to the front here. We'll see what's going to happen. Gordon in the chat. What up, Gordon? How we doing tonight, bro? Appreciate you coming through. All right, next time by, these lights will go off. We'll shut them off. You guys know how we get down. We'll force them off. Yeah, we're gonna have to shut them off here. I'm sorry. What'd you say, Joe?
I was talking 28 fast.
All right, boys, let's get them up here. Get them tightened up. Let's go. Let's keep this shit green tonight, man. Let's go. All right, here we go. Guys are back out here and ready to go. Down the backstretch to go. The pace car's coming off this time by. Billy Van Meter and Smolden still in the front row. Nothing changed for your boys up front. 10 of 40 in the books. Here we go. Choice Inc. modified. Restart number 2. Good push right there from Rick Kelly into the back of the 203, and they're going to get him spread out here early. Back up front, your leader, Billy Van Meter. Justin Smolden in the 2 spot. Rick Kelly down low right now as he's got Anthony Monroe. Oh, Rick Kelly into the back of the 203, and they're trying to slow him up. Good job, boys, on holding it up right there. What a save from Smolden. Sure, he ain't going to be too happy about it, but Anthony Monroe up to the P3 there using his brain and his brakes there, so the double B as Fletcher parks it up in front of the 18 down into the 9. Some beating and banging right now from these guys, and these guys got to get it straightened out here. 9 of Nick R. Marshall all over the place there. Excuse me, that's Michael Boyd. Got a little tangled up there with Jamie Averill, but they're able to get it straightened back up in the back there. Billy Van Meter still your leader. Rick Kelly in the 2 spot, and Anthony Monroe in that CapsuleTimeLLC.com machine up to the P3 here in the 82 spot. Smolden back there, he was able to get it gathered up. I think he got tapped by Rick Kelly. He's able to gather it back up. Rafe back here in the 5 spot. The 6 going to Dusty Roberts. PR man over there at Broken Axle, man. You guys looking to join him up, get with Dusty Roberts. There's Averill Creations moving away up 6 spots for him also in the 7 spot. Cunningham back here in the mix trying to get in there. That's who it was. Cunningham, Nick R. Marshall side by side. Brandon Parks up here in the mix also. So a lot of great talent all around here. We'll take a look at some of the other guys in the back. There's Fletcher trying to get his machine going, and Robert Ballard Jr. up a few spots here in the 12, and watch out. But whoa, I'll tell you what, they got close right there. Teammates, Robert Ballard and Brandon Parks there, are about getting tangled up. But Rick Kelly trying to cape it off for his teammate. Billy Van Meter, your leader in that Edco Welding 23 machine. Rick Kelly in the 2 spot. And Anthony Monroe currently sitting in the 3 hole. Justin Smolden back here in the 4, and Rafe in the 5. Dusty Roberts in the 6, the 7 of Jamie Averill, the 8 of Michael Cunningham. Brandon Parks moving his way up to the 9 spot. And Nick R. Marshall working his way up through the pack here also as we get these guys running side by side right now. The 20 and the 97. Good looking battle back here. He's trying to make a pass on him here. Looks like he will try to get it up underneath there, and he tags him a little bit there, and well, the rest is history. Looks like that one's going to be on him. We'll wind it back here for you folks and take a look here. Take a look to the high cam here and see exactly what happens here. Boom. Boom. That's going to be on. That was going to be on Dusty Roberts. He wasn't clear. There was a car down there. Unfortunately, it was the 20, and it got tangled up. So first one of the night for Dusty Roberts. All right, moving to the tail end of the line there. He came down. He was there. There was nothing that the 20 could have done. The 20 was running his line. The 20 came down. 20's doing his thing. So Dusty Roberts EOL here tonight. That'll be his first one as we're under our second caution with 22 laps left to go here tonight. Chopper cam giving us the view there. So kind of exactly what we wanted to see. We had to kind of had the camera on it. You know, what's the chances of that? But great shots there as always as we got it back up to the spotter cam. Billy Van Meter still your leader with 22 left to go here. Second caution of the night in the Choice Inc. Modified Tour. Brought to you by Choice Inc. Anthony Monroe in that P3 spot, and Justin Smolden still in the 4, the 5 going to Rafe, and Jamie Averill now up to the 6 spot. And Cunningham in the 78 of Robert Ballard Jr. now. Robert Ballard Jr. out here having a great night so far. He's up 8 spots from where he qualified. And Dusty Roberts coming to the pits. Michael Boyd and a few other guys are working their way down into the pits right now. And this should be an interesting pit stop for some of these guys. Fletcher also up to the 9 spot. So Fletcher now in your top 10 here tonight. So, you know, guys are going to come in. And like I said, that was an accidental deal there. Dusty came down and Jamie was right there. You know, it's one of them things where it could have been, maybe Dusty thought he was clear, maybe Jamie could have let off a little bit, but nonetheless, he come down and the car never moved. I mean, it's one of them done deals. So 21 laps left here in this race tonight, and then we're going to shoot over and do the Advanced Legends over at Hickory. Those guys will qualify. We'll probably do a heat race or two over there. They're going to be pretty fun with them Legend cars tonight, running a little heat race action. And then we'll get over to Super Late Models back at Hickory, and those guys will have some heat races also. So the only one without a heat race tonight, Choice Inc. Modified here at USA. It's a little bigger track. Not too much bigger, but, you know, we'll get back to it here. Lights off the pace car, so we're ready to fire them off here. Rick Kelly, Billy Van Meter, front row. Teammates, Anthony Monroe and Justin Smolden in that second row there. The 82 with that capsule of time, and the 203 of Eagle One, Justin Smolden there for Bud Light. Rafe back here in the 18614 Graphics and Able Creations on that 20 machine. And Robert Ballard Jr., Unknown Paints himself, sitting in the 8 spot right now. So, ready to go here. 19 left on the board here once we fire them off here at Lakeland. Green flag back out. Bill takes him down to turn 1, and Monroe all over the backside of Billy Van Meter right now, giving him a little bit of a bump there. They're side by side all the way in the front and the back here. Look at this. Good racing up front. The 82 and the 32 going door to door. The 18 and the 203 side by side for 3rd, 4, 5, and 6. Put a blanket on them if you're Jonathan Flowers. Get the quilt out. Oh, we got ourselves a big one in the back here. Big mess back here in the back. Let's find out exactly what happened here. I put the camera back here for a split second, and the next thing you know, it's mayhem. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Big wreck back here. Let's pause it right here, and let's shoot over to this camera here. I know we can do it here. We're gonna just flop it up.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it.
All right, looks like it right there. Yeah, to me, it's one of them deals where, you know, Robert, you're right there and he's right there, and you guys just ran into each other there. Marshall and Robert Ballard Jr. starting this big one here, but Robert, you definitely came more further down, so this one's going to be on Robert Ballard Jr., first one of the night. All right, pulling up there.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna make it out of the track because I have to tow it.
Moving to the end of the line. All right, no harm, no foul. He got the EOL. First one of the night for him. Second one puts you on the trailers. Get him lined back up, boys. Patience, boys. Patience. All right. Well, 17-16 left to go here is what they tell me. So, you know, it was an interesting wreck, big wreck. You hate to see it for all those guys that were involved there. So, unfortunate for them. A lot of torn up race cars there. And if you guys want to go back and watch that one, you guys can check that back out on the YouTube. All right, well, things getting interesting. Spicy, if I may add. We're going to go green next time by. We got a lot of guys in the pits all the way back. We got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All the way from 9 to 14 into pits right now. So Billy Van Meter looks to stay out here. He's got Anthony Monroe going to be on the front row with him here. Rick Kelly back there in the 3 and Rafe in the 4 spot right now. So Monroe, your big mover right at the moment, up 5 spots, and Jamie Abril up 7. So these guys are on a tear here tonight with 14 laps left to go next time by. Couple guys still sitting in the pits right now. They're getting some service done, and go fire them off next time by. It's going to be about 14 to go, 13 to go, but I hope we can get it through here. All right, back to spot cam for you folks. So third caution tonight, not too bad. Like a self-inflicted wound here, cleared up. Thought he was there, and Robert kind of came down, and the rest is history. So how we doing out there tonight? Good to see CapsuleTimeLLC.com in the building. We appreciate your support and everything you do. All right, let's see what we can get here. Let's get these guys started up here. Where is it at here? Boom. They're going to go green next time by. Drop the link here in the chat if you guys are looking for awesome gift ideas. Check them out right here. CapsuleTimeLLC.com. We're going to go P1 to green here and get these boys fired off here. P1 to green, we're shortening it up. All right, boys, let's tighten it up. 14 to go. Let's finish it strong here. Patience. Watch your mirrors or do whatever you do. All right, Billy Van Meter, Anthony Monroe, front row. See if they can get it going here. Yep, right there, CapsuleTimeLLC.com. Go show them some love, man. Buy a rock, get a stone, get a knife. You know, you never know when you need a knife, especially nowadays. All right, Billy Van Meter, Anthony Monroe out front.
You could hit me in the butt, bro.
Anthony Monroe getting the business done right now. As you see Rick Kelly on the low side, Anthony Monroe on the high side. Slip up right there. They're side by side. Rick Kelly on the bottom, Anthony Monroe rolling the high side. They got to give each other plenty of room here, and that's what they're trying to do right now. Rick Kelly sliding back there. Looks like Anthony Monroe in that P3 spot. Van Meter, your leader. Rafe in the 4, the 5 right now of Cunningham. Jamie Abril back there in the 6. Joe in the 7, getting pressure by the Smolden. Nick R. Marshall, and there's Robert Ballard Jr. back out of the pits and able to get his machine rolling. 12 laps left to go here at Lakeland. Billy Van Meter, your leader. Rick Kelly in that 2 spot, and Anthony Monroe trying to find his way in there right now. But I'll tell you what, it's going to be a tough one. Oh, and there went Monroe. He was a hard blink there. I'm not sure what happened, but he just disappeared, and he came back and he was there. Anthony Monroe in that 2 spot. Rick Kelly in the 3. Rafe back there in the 4. And Monroe's blinking hard here, folks. And I think Monroe is... I don't know what's going on. Monroe, you're blinking bad. I don't know what's going on. It's blinking really bad. All right, he's got it straightened out right now. Billy Van Meter, your leader. Anthony Monroe in that 2 spot. You guys saw him blinking hard. It looks like it cleaned up a little bit. Rick Kelly still there in the 3 spot. Rafe back here in the 4. Smolden working his way up here. And we got one down here on the bottom of the track. No caution out on the speedway. These guys able to get themselves straightened back out and turned around here. Good way to hold up the line here. Let's see what we got here. We gotta keep them rolling here, folks. All right, let's see. Boom, he just up into the wall there. Oh my God. Let's bring it back here one time here.
We'll be going high.
Boom. Oh, man, unfortunate. He just got up there and just lost it. Look at this. Comes back down, and, oh, unfortunate for him. There's cars there. So, yep. Tough break. You hate to see it. All right, that was on Michael Cunningham. Got up into the wall, self-inflicted wound. First one of the night. All right, so there you have it. That was a tough hit right there. So back up to the front. Here we go. Billy Van Meter, we're going to have about 5 laps to go once they get everything straightened out and where they need to be. Billy Van Meter, Anthony Monroe, Rick Kelly. So Rafe back here in the 4, the 5 of Smolden. 4th caution here tonight, so it's been a little bit of a caution, not fast, but more of a bash. They work their way down the back stretch here, and they're coming up to the front stretch next time by. And I tell you, Anthony's blinking bad right now as he's completely off the track. And he's back on the track. Anthony Monroe is off the track. He's off the track. I don't know where he went. I don't know where Anthony Monroe went, but we can't have you blinking out here like this. You're completely disappearing for like half a lap. You got to unplug or do something because that cannot happen. But yeah, try to do what you can do. He's gone again. Look, he completely disappeared. He's not there. There he is.
Can you give me an EOL? That way I'm not racing these guys up here.
Dusty wants an EOL. Okay. All right, it seems better right now, Monroe, but yeah, you were gone for like a quarter of a lap, man, so just be careful.
Yeah, I got rid of the stream on my phone. Hopefully that helps.
No, there he goes.
Nope, he's gone. He said, I got rid of the stream on my phone, and I think he's gone for good this time. I don't know where he's at, so we're going green here this time by, boys. Line it up.
Do I go inside then if he's gone or no?
Just do what iRacing wants you to do, all right?
I'm hanging. It's gonna be a weird one.
All right. All right, here we go. Billy Van Meter, Rafe, front row. Green flag back out as we go racing with 4 laps left to go here at Lakeland. Battle is on. Rick Kelly in that 2 spot. Rafe in the 3. There's Smolden back there in the 4 spot. Spotter cam on. Nick back there in the 5. There's Joe in the 6. Battling side by side with Jamie Abril. 3 laps left to go here at Lakeland. Modifieds working their way around here. 3 laps left to go here in front of this packed house here. Billy Van Meter, your leader in the Edco Welding machine for Chaos Motorsports. Rick Kelly, his teammate, right behind him. Rafe in the 3. Smolden back here in the 4. Nick R. Marshall working his way around with 2 laps left to go here at USA. Billy Van Meter, your man right now, trying to win it here tonight. Rick Kelly in the 2. Rafe back here in the 3. Side by side is Smolden with him, the 203. Trying to get jiggy with it as we come to the white flag this time by. Rafe on the high side, Smolden down low. Looks like it's going to go to Smolden. Rafe back here in the 4 spot. Losing power, losing time. Got a little bit of a move right there. Nick underneath him. Great battle right there. All the way through side by side. Not missing anything. Oh, and then a complete ass pack right there from Jamie. Not sure what that was for, but Billy Van Meter wins it. Rick Kelly in the 2 and Justin Smolden rounds out your top 3.